Well, I got into the old mountain crest here. It's not as good as Bronc, or like, I don't like it as much as Bronc. I don't even like beer, to be honest with you, but if I had to drink something, I would drink that before this, but whatever. Sorry, Mountain Crest, but just something about it. I'm sure everybody else likes it. Oh, let's turn this rock concert down. We're gonna get to that in a minute. But yeah, so we got beer number 3 going here. Just cracked it. Just having the time. Oh, Chevelle was just playing really, really hard there. She gets like that every now and then when I get her wound up. Anyway, look at this old thing. There's 2 speakers in the garage, 2 speakers above up here, and 2 speakers in the bedroom. It needs work big time. And now this just happened actually. It always worked fine, but the little spring or detent or whatever in there is not working, so I had to tape it. No big deal. Mint. Working great. There's some good tunes here, like oh, there it goes! Come on! Come on! Well, she's a party now. We got 3 beers, not even 2.5 maybe. Doesn't take me much to have fun. Anyway, check this out here. We got this is my wardrobe here. Look at this. Oh jeez. We got a 70s outfit here. That's a rain jacket. There's another Halloween costume. Oh, I've had so many laughs with this thing. Last time I wore this was with my buddy Steve on a trikes. We drove all over the mountains with it. I was wearing this jacket. Funny as heck. Look at this. What's this? Here. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at this. Are you kidding me? Edmonton sports, like, you know, people from the US, they won't find that much of a big deal, but like Canada, Edmonton making clothes, are you kidding me, man? Look at that. Funny stuff. Unreal. Anyways, yeah, I wear this stuff, you know, when we're out camping just for a joke. It's funny as hell. What else do we got in here? Oh, what do we got here? We got the old slacks. Chevelle, look. It's the slacks. Look. Yeah, look. They smell. Oh, man, they reek, these things. all this jacket, I don't know what it is, like, it smelled, I bought that thing 6 years ago. It still smells the same way. I got it at Value Village in Edmonton for a Halloween costume. It, I don't know, it smells like high karate or something. Do you remember that cologne called High Karate? Funny stuff. What's this one made by? Made in Canada again? Like, see how cool Canada used to be? We used to build everything. That's it. I'm on a mission. You know, I got nothing against the US, but it sure is nice having stuff built in Canada. We're gonna have to build some nice jackets like this. I don't know what that's made out of. Probably Saskatchewan sealskin leather. Anyways. Okay, back to the party here. Tape came undone here. Gotta readjust it. Oh, there it goes. It's spinning. Look at it. It was. Is it gonna go? Is it gonna go? Oh, there it goes. Anyway, check this out. Look what here, let me turn this down. Look what I found. The Beatles. So when this CD, I bought this in about 2008. We were camped out in the bush there. I was living out of my motorhome. I don't know why, but this trip right now is really reminding me of those times, you know. Just something about right now. I don't know what it is. I think it's because, like, Chevelle is old, and then she was young, like really young. She was a year old then. Now she's 15 and a half. Or she was a little older. She was, a year and a half, I think she was. Anyway, let's pop this thing in. We'll just see how that sounds. Take the tape off here. Okay, that ought to do her. It is doing it. There it goes. I ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week. Hey girl, always on my mind. One thing I can say. Love you all the time. Hold me. I ain't got nothing but love, girl. 8 days a week. Oh, I have to dub in the sounds here. I get a copyright claim. She's sleeping. Oh, my girl, she's sleeping. We're having a lot of fun. We played hard. Before I started videoing, we probably played for like an hour straight. So she's pretty tuckered out. She's always been a bit of a machine there. I remember, like, in 2017, she was what? 11 there, I guess? Yeah, 11. And pulled up to somebody's camp there. I jumped on the quad, and I always go around visiting. Anyways, we went and met up with this group, and they're like, "Oh, our dogs are young. They never stop. They'll play ball all night long." And I said, "Oh, okay, yeah." Well, I said my dog used to be like that, kind of. You know, she's like that. Anyway, about an hour later, Chevelle's still just playing like as if she'd just started. 2 other dogs right passed out sleeping. They're only like 2 or 3 year old dogs. Chevelle was 11 at the time. And they're like, "Holy jeez, your dog's, you know, crazy. You know, she's unreal." Yeah, well, that's how she's lived her whole life, just ball. She thinks about ball and food and the bush. Those are the three words that when I say, let's go, we're going in the bush. We're going camping in the bush. She gets crazy. But anyway. Well, what's the temperature in here? What is the old temperature? I can't even see there. Oh, there we go. I just turned the heat on. So it's about 16 degrees. Not really what we consider warm, but we'll be fine tonight. We'll see how long this heater runs. I'll keep it really low so it doesn't kick on much. We got a good sleeping bag anyways. Look at this old thing. Does anybody remember these? It's not an M16. It's a BB gun. It's an Air 17. I got that when I was, 10, I think? 10 years old? Pump action. I didn't put that tape on there. When I moved out here, it stayed at home. And then my stepbrother told me that it was still around. I couldn't believe it. Look at this. Jeez, lots of fun with this old girl. We used to shoot at each other, me and my friends. We would, well, they had those. I had a Daisy too. I don't know what the heck happened to that thing. But I think you could pump them like, was it those ones or single pump? This one's a single pump. Just one pump. That's it. And it shoots darts. Here, let's do it this way. You can hear the BBs in there. So yeah, this one here, it shoots darts. I don't have any. I don't even know if you can still get them. There's the darts. It's like 5 darts. I never really shot many of them. And it shoots pellets. And it shoots BBs. I think that's the... Yeah, look, like it's even got a safety on it. That's pretty cool. When I was a kid, I bought a Rambo knife with my own money. I'd saved up from shoveling driveways and stuff like that, shoveling snow out of driveways. Anyways, I had saved up, and Rambo movies were the big thing at the time, and Rambo First Blood. So anyways, I went to, it was Home Hardware that had them. Same company that I bought that Radley chainsaw from. But anyways, I went there and I bought this knife with, like I said, with my own money. And it was the Rambo knife with the little compass, on the top. And, most people know the Rambo knives unless you're really young. Anyways, bought this Rambo knife, and I was just so pumped to have this thing. And anyways, I just got it. Came home, put it up in my room. Then I went to play hockey, and I came back, and I'm looking for this Rambo knife, and I can't find it anywhere. I'm like, Mom, where's it? I can't find my Rambo knife. Where is it? And my mom's like, well, I don't think you're responsible enough. So she took it back and then gave me my $13 back. Boy, was I pissed. She never lived that down, ever. Like I haven't stabbed anybody yet kind of thing. But anyhow, so then I went and seen my dad, and he bought me this. My parents were divorced. But I don't even know if I told Dad the story about the knife. I just told him I wanted this thing. And I think we bought it at Kmart or Woolco. I can't remember. I think it was Kmart was the name of the store. Maybe it was Woolco. I can't remember. But anyways, really cool old gun. Oh, look at this too. Look at the stock. Anything in there? Nope. Yeah, it's just like the real McCoy. It's similar to an M16, or if you're in Canada, and we call it the C7, M16, C7, very similar. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. We'll do some target shooting with that later. We'll see how accurate it is. We'll see how much pressure it still has. Hard to believe it's that long. Like, that's a long time ago. Wow, cool. Well, I only got 5 hours sleep. Batteries are right dead. And I made a little bit of food up for Chevelle, and oh man, I woke up 2 hours ago and I had like a major hangover. I still don't feel that great. I don't think I'm touching the rest of that beer. You know, nothing's changed in what, it's been almost 20 years since I've tried that stuff. And yeah, it's about the same as it was back then. Not for me. Nice view outside though. Look at that. It's been raining, so that's okay. We needed the rain. Nice balance of sunshine and rain. It's supposed to be sunny there next like this weekend coming, I think. Well, that's okay. Nice if it did stop and little bits here and there. We'll see. Oh, there's a mosquito. Well, I better go fire up the truck and charge up the battery here. Well, I wanted to get the smoke kind of from going into my bedroom area there, or the exhaust. I had to let this thing idle to charge the batteries. They were right dead. I'm gonna get this solar panel going. I was supposed to do it last night. I was just too tired. Too busy partying. It was more like it. Anyway, yeah, so I noticed I could smell a little bit of oil burning as well. Well, there was, and then I revved it up a bit, and it seems like there's less. I think I've got a valve seal leaking. I think that's what it is. When it sits overnight, they seep past and into the combustion chamber, but anyway, yeah, that's doing the trick. Oh geez, I burned about 30 bucks of gas right there. See, it's burning a little bit of oil there. It's got 317,000 kilometers, and well, it's getting old, but so am I. Yeah, so we'll have to I'm gonna try some of that engine restore and lubricant and just see if that maybe smartens it up and takes care of that burning oil thing. But I actually think it's a valve seal, so I might have to change them. It runs great. Just get a little bit of that oil. It could be the rings, or some of it is for sure the rings. But anyway. Who does your hair? That awning hasn't been out for like, I think about 2 years. It's a pretty good old toy hauler. I like this full awning it's got. You know, covers everything, covers both doors. You can put a little table right there, one there, wherever you want. A couple of them. Yeah. Maybe we'll do a little rundown of the camper later, but it's a pretty good unit for the time. Like, it was probably top of the line in its day. It's a Keystone, made by Keystone. If you ever watched how they test their trailers, they actually take them down, you know, really pothole rough roads, basically what we're driving here in Alberta on bush roads, and they test them. And like, I've pulled this thing apart, and it was used quite a bit, and a lot of off-road camping. The last two people that owned it was off-road camping, both friends of mine. Anyways, and you know, you go and you check out the wires and everything, and everything's good. There's except for that fridge, whatever's wrong with the fridge, but you know, everything's tight. I tried going over it, tightening the screws up, but there wasn't much to do. But yeah, I gotta go through it though. A couple lights aren't working, and I want to get some LED lights going. It's so much nicer to have them. Like those little lights there. I'll put the bulbs, the LED light bulbs in there. Saves on electricity as well. I'm not a big fan of this propane heat system. Not for my kind of camping. I mean, yeah, if I had better batteries and the solar panels, that would take care of that, but it's just not the same heat. And it's noisy in there all the time. I like my wood stove, so that thing will be getting one here if I do decide to keep that thing. There you can see the stumps over there where they're all black from the forest fire. I forget where it started. Some really nice rock cliffs up there too. I don't know if you can see them on the camera. There's all the stumps. There'll be lots of stumps to test the old chainsaws on. Okay, better get back at this camp thing. I gotta get my solar panel here finally set up. I keep saying I'm gonna do it. I lost a leg on my tripod, or a piece of it, over there. So I'll get the metal detector out and see if I can go find it. If it's even metal, it might be plastic. Anyway, I wasn't paying attention. Look at my awning. I better get on that before I don't have an awning anymore. I'm gonna have to drop it down so the water can really drain off there. Drop the one side. Maybe I should be collecting that water since I don't have a little creek by me, eh? Boy, it's super easy to collect the water here. Let's try that. I'll have to mess with this one too. Oh, look at that. There we go. That's what the problem was. Let's Center was too high there. Works pretty good for a rain catch. Who needs a creek when you got that? Sometimes it rains for a week. I could set my little hot tub up, and I got a little swimming pool that I have for a hot tub. That'd actually be really cool. I could just set it up right there and then just let it fill the whole hot tub up. That's not a bad idea, actually. Maybe we'll do that. I haven't set that thing up for years.